to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Deuteronomy 33:27. The eternal God is your refuge, and his everlasting arms are under you. He drives out the enemy before you. He cries out, destroy them.
Thank you, Lindsey, for blessing us this morning with that verse.
Yes.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories, great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather. Right after this brief message, stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, a mix of clouds and sun in the morning, followed by cloudy skies during the afternoon. Daytime high near 91. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies with an overnight low near 73. We got a new coffee mug.
Yes.
Thanks to Arkansas Valley Electric and the South Logan County Chamber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to the coffee mixer yesterday and had a great time.
There were tons of people there.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've been to a coffee mixer, and they definitely have folks showing up now. That's for sure.
And they lasted. Didn't they used to last kind of 20 minutes, and now it was like an hour and 10,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
We were having a good time.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see who we have in the chat this morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Dennis and Wanda. We've missed you guys too, so
Yes.
happy to see you back. Good morning, Kennard Christensen. Good morning, Derek Wagner. Good morning, Merle Martindale. And Mom says that she just finished watering Dad's garden.
Oh,
You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1843, an alligator falls from the sky during a thunderstorm in Charleston, South Carolina.
what?
Yeah, that's a newspaper clipping describing ferocious winds, lightning struck a church, and then they found a 2-foot alligator on the street.
Is this a joke or this is
No,
real?
that's a real newspaper clipping.
Well, that sounds like a good day turned bad. What?
Can you imagine? I've heard of frogs and fish, but an alligator?
Oh, I'd be disturbed about the frogs and fish as well.
They couldn't explain how the alligator got there, so the newspaper article describes that the people there, I don't know if they took a vote, but they said it was a consensus that it fell from the sky. And they said the look on the alligator's face proved it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Good morning, Tommy Joe.
Good morning, Tommy Joe. So good to have you with us this morning. Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go. Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today.
It is now time for our news brief.
A new psychedelic nasal spray has shown promising results for treating treatment-resistant depression, potentially revolutionizing mental health care. Developed by Atai Life Sciences and Beckley SciTech, mebufotenin benzoate demonstrated clinically meaningful reductions in depressive symptoms as early as the day after treatment in a recent trial in 193 patients across 6 countries. Remarkably, the effects lasted for up to 8 weeks without the need for prolonged clinical supervision. Most patients were ready for discharge just 90 minutes post-dose. I'm sure they were. This breakthrough comes at a time when approximately half of the 300 million people diagnosed with depression worldwide are considered treatment resistant, not responding to multiple antidepressants. Cosmo Fielding Mellon, CEO of Beckley SciTech, emphasized that the positive data from larger trials could mark a significant advancement for patients, potentially ushering in a new era for mental health treatments. While no psychedelic therapies have yet been approved by regulators, the industry is keen to expedite clinical supervision processes to enhance ability and affordability. The recent merger between Atai Life Sciences and Beckley SciTech, valued at $390 million, reflects a growing interest in psychedelics as a viable treatment option. Despite challenges in the market, Fielding Melon noted an increase in acceptance and interest from investors and pharmaceutical companies in their innovative therapies.
Why is there a frog as a background?
Because the psychedelic compound used in this study is from the Colorado River toad. Yeah, it's the venom from that toad.
Hmm.
Toad venom.
Very interesting. I would just try to get some good sunshine amount first before trying any kind of nasal spray. But anyways, local events.
Can you imagine?
No.
I'm sure it was probably such a small dose that it really didn't have the
Yeah.
psychoactive properties. That's typically the way that goes.
No, my thinking is how they figured that out. They just said, I want to try that frog to try to do some crazy stuff.
Well, it was probably some hippie that went to college and was like, I was depressed, and then
I found a frog.
found a frog.
And then 90 days or 90 minutes later, I was better.
Yeah. Wait, let's be clear. It was a toad, not a frog.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. And it sounds like Kennard has had some fish rain. Oh, my.
Oh, wow. Had fish rain, lived on a hill. Kids were out picking them up. That's crazy.
Wow. Our kids would love that.
Thanks for sharing that, Kennard.
Yes. And good morning, Tammy Jo Perry.
And Kenny.
Yes, and Kenny. And now for local news. The Paris Christian Center is hosting a back-to-school supply and backpack giveaway. The event will take place on Friday, August 1st from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Manna Center located at 310 South 2nd Street in Paris. Kindergarten through 12th grade students or children can registered in any school district in Logan County are eligible to receive a free backpack full of school supplies. That is amazing. To participate, registration is required. Those interested can register by calling 479-847-6155. This event aims to help families prepare for the upcoming school year by providing essential supplies for their students. That's amazing.
That is really neat.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is our second or third year to do that.
Much needed. It's pretty expensive.
Oh,
Supplies and all
yeah.
that.
Last year was
Yeah.
it was really bad. It was right in the middle of all the inflation jumping up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pencils were like $6. It was crazy. Every now and then we run across a story that's just plain good. A reminder of the power of community and the kindness that can come from a single moment.
Absolutely, Brian. Today's story comes out of South Florida, where the sweltering summer heat didn't stop one hardworking man from doing what he does best, bringing smiles one scoop at a time.
We're talking about Don Thomas, a local ice cream vendor who doesn't have the luxury of a truck or trailer. He pushes his cart.
Oh.
Yes, pushes it miles through divided highways and neighborhoods just to bring cold treats to his community.
Recently, a TikTok user named Barry Enos Lopez spotted Mr. Thomas walking in that brutal heat. Moved by his dedication, she handed him some money and captured the moment on camera. What happened next? The internet stepped in.
And not in a small way, that video went viral. Over 1 million likes, 20,000 shares, and nearly 7,000 comments. Most of them were from people in the community who recognized him, loved him, and couldn't believe how far he walks every day just to make an honest living.
Inspired by all that support, Lopez started a GoFundMe to help Thomas buy a better transportation, maybe even a new ice cream trailer. Her goal, $35,000. As of this morning, they've raised $30,000.
That's incredible. There's a lot of talk about social media being a negative force, but this is the kind of thing that proves otherwise. A moment of kindness, a viral video, and now a man's life might change forever.
And beyond the donations, the love and appreciation this community has shown for Don Thomas, that's priceless.
If you'd like to help him reach that final goal, just search Don Thomas on GoFundMe and you'll find the campaign. Let's make sure he's not pushing that cart for much longer, unless it's just for fun.
Oh. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry throughout the day. Albert Brian Cooper. I guess bad biscuits make the baker go broke. again.
It was so good we had to say it twice.
Yes, that does happen.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.